From the corner to the crowd, you know the name. Cloud9 man, bringing heat, bringing game. Play by play when the moment cracks. Gaming screens, big laughs and heart attacks. Songwriter, singer, guitar in hand. Content creator with a whole damn brand. Every lane, every scene, he's got the map. Hit record, lean back, let the whole world clap. You want the pulse, you want the spark. You want the shine in the middle of dark. Cloud9 calling, hear that sound. One more step and the room goes loud. Cloud9 corner, turn it up. Cloud9 man, you fill the cup. Cloud9 man, every lane you own the show. From the first note to the final blow. Cloud9 corner, raise your hands. Cloud9 man, he understands. Cloud9 man, podcast talking game of fire. You like a fuse, you take it higher. Yeah, mic on, eyes up, ready to roll. Drop the next take with the fearless soul. From the headset talk to the six-string roar. He gives you the hit, then he gives you more. One voice, one vibe, one bone machine. Built from the grind and the in-between. If the room needs life, if the feed runs dry, Cloud9 man walks in and the sparks fly high. You want a pulse, you want the spark. You want the shine in the middle of dark. Cloud9 calling, hear that sound. One more step and the room goes loud. Cloud9 corner, turn it up. Cloud9 man, you fill the cup. Cloud9 man, every lane you own the show. From the first note to the final blow. Cloud9 corner, raise your hands. Cloud9 man, he understands. Cloud9 man, podcast talking game of fire. You let the fuse, you take it higher. When the night gets rough, he stays on beat. Built from the grind, from the scar tissue. Talk that truth, then he hits that chord. One man, one channel, and the whole world roars. Cloud9, Cloud9, man on the rise. Let it ride, let it ride. Cloud9, corner in the sky, where the bold ones hope. Cloud9 corner, turn it up. Cloud9 man, you fill the cup. Cloud9 man, every lane you own the show. From the first note to the final blow. Cloud9 corner, raise your hands. Cloud9 man, he understands. Cloud9 man, podcast talking game of fire. You like the fuse, you take it higher.
What's up, everybody?
Cloud9 man.
All
Put
right.
it up, we're live tonight. Rimworld chaos, then Madden lives. Farming simulator, keep it clean. One more game if you know what I mean. Cloud9 corner, let's go. Cloud9 corner, we're on the road. Cloud9 man, take the wheel. Cloud9 corner, that's the deal. 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 That's the deal.
All right. That's the deal, folks. All right. So, I do not have the game launched yet, but we are getting there right now. What's up, everybody? Another beautiful day outside today, and I'm ready for some Rimworld. I'm going to start doing more adventurism, I guess you could say, with this big colony. Since we have a big colony, I'm gonna try to do some stuff. Since we did pretty much conquer the hotel, so it's time to make light of it and use some of the people that we have. Maybe the grav ship. I mean, it's just sitting there, and. and we could put it together and start going to different tiles. Not sure if you can do it with the shuttle. Maybe you can. But we need a grav anchor to save the tile so we can come back if everybody leaves. But I don't think we're all gonna. We'll just send certain people. Alright, so let's load the game up and get started. I wasn't here last night and I can't remember what happened the night before. Trying to think. Alright, we're not showing over there for some reason. Oh yeah, let me go back to this and that should fix it. No, it didn't. Actually. Let's see. That should be okay. And this. It's not like it was. I'll have to work on it. My fault. But it's okay, I think. Maybe it is like it was. Alright. So we've got we're still working on that. So if we can use seemed like when we touch down in another place, let me see. I'm going to do a little experimenting tonight. Just figuring stuff out, you know. I want to see if he goes to just any tile, can we mine it for resources? So like if he goes just here, so he's going to land there. But the thing is, I don't want to discard the tile, but I think it will if I land the ship. I'm pretty sure it will. So we'll find out. So he's there. What are we going to do? We want to camp. Now, if we camp here, I think it destroys the tile, but we'll find out. Now, what I wanted to learn is, are there any resources to be gotten if we do camp? And there is none. I have been here and done this. You cannot find it. There is nothing to be gotten. A few steel walls, which is probably gonna open up some stuff. So I was right. You can't do it that way. But with the grav ship, I do believe we can. Here he comes. Alright, so let me think here. We have a little bit of steel. We have enough barrels to keep this up for a while. We got shells. Visitors coming in. Air thrombo. So we can't go mine for steel. What is all this? An elbow blade and a steel arm. Well, we'll take the steel arm. The package survival and fine meal and the incendiary launcher. That is Ale Counselor from Waster Accord, one of our allies actually. And he lost his silver. I guess we might as well take that too. No storage, never mind. We don't need it. I don't even know what it does. Here comes Blitz and Alex. Both of them have armor. Chaz has armor. Ho has armor and a helmet. Now, let me check out bios. So, we wouldn't want this person to be on the ship because of the intellectual. So, that wouldn't work out. We need somebody with some intellectual that can actually do some mining. Yikes. Brianna, intellectual, mining, a little better. We can't send little Vic. We've got Skylar, which is a renters. Yeah, these are renters. And then we've got Bridget, no intellectual. Yeah, that means we're back to our good colonists over here. Beast would be okay because they do have a little intellectual. Dennis is a good character. He's got both. So Dennis is definitely going to be one of them. Alex would have to be one of them, maybe. Blitz, definitely. So Dennis and Blitz. And maybe Lynx. That would be 3 miners. But the thing is, we got to put a grav ship together. Now this might increase our value a little bit too. But we're going to do it. Not a big one, just a small one. Got a good cup of coffee here. Keep me going. Grav core, what's this? You have detected energy. Grav core, the signal comes from ancient underground stockpiles can be hacked to enter this process. Oh, okay, we're not doing that. We are going to make a substructure. just like that for now. It don't have to be beautiful. It just has to work, right? So we're going to let them build this up and do a little researching eventually. We're researching shields. We need that. So we need to get our research team on the table. So let's do that. Research. We definitely need Neil, but he's smithing. Tweaker. Alex, if you get a chance. Blitz. Lynx. Not Nelson, he's a crafter. Clark. Cheetah. Anybody else that can research. Even the two that's down. Why are they downed? Okay, this guy is the one that has the abasia. $15, so that'll give us time to get some research done. What's he like? He has no intellectual, but he's a great miner, so we may take him anyways. We get him up. Cheetah is building assault rifles. We have a few now up here. We probably don't need no more after that. Oh, he's on the last one, so we'll let him. Nah, we don't need it. I'm going to cancel it. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna set up this grav ship down here, and then we're gonna go looking for resources. But I gotta do some research. I forgot. We're gonna need the navigation, and we're gonna need the fuel tanks. Let's see here. Am I on the right one? Hawthorne, escape, plasma ship, cannons, heat. I'm not sure if I'm on the right one here. I guess I am. No. Basic grav ship. We'll have to go here. That'll set us up with the anchor. So it's basic research. We need shields quickly. Tenancy concluded. That's no big deal. Where are the researchers? Nobody. Alright, let's fix it. Starting with Tweaker. Mining, we don't have any, so that don't matter. Construction, if we have it, they can construct, but other than that, no cleaning. There's no art, but they can't research. So we'll have them clean and haul. take you off cleaning, crafting, and tailoring. Get you researching. You too. They will start researching if I have to turn everything off. We missed a spot of wood there, I think. If we can finish the research, this will go pretty quick. We're gonna go terrorize some people or something. There we go. Now it's moving. That calls for a good drink of coffee. We're still getting sandstone blocks, but we really don't need them at this time. So let's go ahead and put a stop to that. We got 800, that's quite a bit. Everybody on the tables, let's go. Research. Have we got enough medicine now? 250. That's quite a bit. Unhappy nudity, that's our main man up here with the ambasia. Abasia, not ambasia. Abasia. I need researching. We got 2 tables and nobody's doing it. Or just one guy doing it. A bunch of thrombos down here. And let's see here. If you tame those, they might. It says they won't. But I don't know. I really don't need them. But they would be good for harvesting. Alright, we're still getting the fecal sludge to make our chem fuel with now. Yeah, we got it off because we got abundance of it. Looks like they are finished here. So now we're just waiting on research. I think I'm gonna stop the medicine. Hey, what's up, Talon? Talons, what's up, man? The screen looks small over there for some reason. Zug fighting with somebody. Oh dang, wait a minute. Bruise. Oh, okay. I started to say that looks like bullet holes, bro. Hopefully not. Seem like they're hitting the research, but they're just not. It's like they hit it and run, hit it and run. I mean, I hate to put them all on nothing but research, but they're gonna research. We need it. I want it done. Then we're going to go to grav ship, basic grav ship. That's all we need. We'll build a couple of shelves. Mad squirrels coming from all directions, folks. They thought they were going to catch us outside, but guess what? We're not outside. Trying to look. I don't think Victoria has a weapon. She does not. She has fire spew, so we'll leave her. Shouldn't be too bad. I think there comes one. Over here's one. And up here's a couple. So really, we're just wasting our time up here. I will restrict them all inside the home area until those squirrels are out of the vicinity. And that should be okay. Let me check. Yeah, we're good there. They can't go through the doors. So, oh, what's that? No, no, no. Alright, we're good. Everybody stay inside. The guest should also stay inside. Okay, they are. Alright, so we fixed them inside a while back. Any mad squirrels up here now? I think that pretty much got all the thrombos are leaving finally. Good. They're already marked, okay. Doing alright here, Talon. How about you, bud? Let's do a check on the animals here. Alright, so we got all the ones that has been sterilized are being trained. So let's try to sterilize these. Take out a few of the muffalos. Research. Alright, we got both tables going. or we did have. They just don't want to research, I guess. That's the surgery failing on the pups. They'll be okay. Nope. We're trying to sterilize them so we can train them and keep them and not have a bunch. We got one waiting down here for somebody to come and try it. Alright, we don't want to plant this no more. Or this one. We do have a new baby. We got Sarah over here. So that's the second baby by this couple here, Alex and Victoria. They had Vic a while back. 15 days, buddy, come on. 13. And he takes forever. Research is done. All right. So let me get this set up. Alright, they can grow the rice, and we want to research basic grav. That won't take very long, it's only 300. Tenancy concluded. We get the basic grav, we'll be able to add in a way to use it. Now, I don't know if you know it or not, but you do not have to have walls on this to fly it. So I don't know if maybe we should build walls. I don't know. We're not going to attack right away. We're going to see if we can mine some steel and other things. The store earned 124 silver today. That's pretty good. We are making the lavish carnivore meals. And simple meals, of course. Let's see. We're down to 300. So without them having rice constantly, it's a downhill spiral. So as soon as we get this heel root, we'll put our rice back down in the big fields. But for now, we're okay. Oh, we do have rice up here. I forgot about this. That's where they should be packing it, right here. So I'm going to turn this, the raw food, meat, meat, yes. Rice, no. We'll call it critical. This one up here will be important. Now they should be able to haul the rice down here to the critical. I'm going to take meat off of this one. Somebody's fighting again. Neil and Stranger. What was I doing? Oh, take meat off of this and only rice. And make it critical. Okay, so now they should be hauling the rice down here and removing the meat. I think I just checked that, bro. Meat is no longer, yeah, now the rice, okay. Alright, good deal. Because we do got rice, and we do have this set up. So you can get a NutriPaste meal if there is nothing else. Got visitors coming again. That's good. The research is done. Alright, I'm going to slow it down just a little bit here so I can focus in. We want a grav ship anchor. We will put that I guess it really don't matter. I'll just put it right here. We want a pilot console. And a small chem fuel. We want 2 of these small ones, I think. 1, 2 of those. And thrusters, we want 2 of those. I don't think, do we have a grav? We don't have the extender, but we don't need it anyways. So now, and we're not going to space, so we don't need the vac suits. We'll start like that. Maybe alright, we'll do that just to make it look like a ship. Kind of. But anyways, I don't want to put walls up because we're only going to go local. We're just going to go looking for stuff. But you know, we do need some more room for shelving. I don't want that. I don't want this. There. Now we can add us some storage shelves and we're ready. All right. Now that's going to take quite a bit of our steel and our resources, so I'm going to have Chaz maybe go after some more steel. So let's go ahead and load all these furs because that brings in good money. And the buffalo wool. also sell the tequila because we don't use it. And all these masks. A war merchant. The Kid Eva helmet we don't need. The worn out armor we don't need. These worn out helmets. And the clothing, of course. We're going to take 3,000 more silver. Alright, we'll let them load that up and then we're going to take a little trip in the shuttle. A shaman. Where you at, brother? Let Chaz come trade with him and see what he's got. But we are going to start doing some adventure runs. We got the manpower to do it now. And a quest. Ooh. 800 gold. 700 plasteel. What is it? Mysterious message number. It seems they transmitted by a machine persona that refuses to name itself. The message asks that would you build a very specific monument. The monument is 18 by 23 and will require these resources, a total of 2962. Any stoning, any of the sandstone, granite, limestone, slate, block, marble. Construction must be completed within 28 days of accepting the task. 18 by 23. An 18 by 23 it was a sculpture, right? It don't say the size of it. They want a monument. Where would I build a monument? A large stele. Nature shrine. Nature shrine. So I don't think we have monument. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna move on. We won't worry about it. That was a nice little quest though, if we could have built it. They are still on the schedule. I need to unrestrict everybody except for Vic. He has to stay in the home area. Here we go. What do we got? He's got donkeys. We don't need that. You got any steel? No. He's got some plasteel. We could go ahead and get some of that. That's always needed. That's good. That's all we need, bro. Yeah, we're down to 400, so we need steel and plasteel now. But we did build the grav anchor over here. We got 292 of the gravite panel. This will ensure that it won't cancel our map out, but we're not all going to leave at the same time, so it don't really matter. Still haven't got everything loaded. I took everybody off hauling, I think. No. So we had Dennis, Blitz, I do believe. Yes. Dennis and Blitz, and then we'll take a couple of miners. But we need Dennis and Blitz to be the main pilots of the ship. We're going to get him a good weapon. Dennis Blitz has one. Lynx has one. Lynx can go with them. That's 3. Clark and Clark. Lynx, Clark, Blitz, and I can't see his name now, Dennis. That's 4 people. We're going to send 4 people on the grav ship. I think the power's still good. Yep. We don't need it connected right there. We're going this way and this way. Yeah, we're good on power. So the hotel kind of made us rich, and then we've been buying stuff and buying supplies. It's been working out, so now we're going to build the little grav ship, and we're going to start trying to find more supplies of the things that we need. Got a lot of hauling to do. It takes them a little while on the hauling. Well, I guess all we can do is wait. We do need a research project, so let's go basic grav tech. Let's go. We might as well just research that standard grav, and maybe we'll expand it later on. But for now, we still got hot water for the showers. They should be cutting this soon. We'll start growing our rice back again. We had it stocked up really good, but we went ahead and decided to grow some other crops to stock up on everything. I want to check on the baby again. Parents are happy, good crib. Play and sleep. So Alex is the dad. We're gonna have him come and feed. And interact with the baby. The courier has arrived. All right. There's our guest. Better find the courier and make sure he makes it in. I don't see him. It's up there looking at all of our stuff, I guess. That's one of the guests up there. What are we making here? A grand sculpture. Oh, I put that on there a while ago, didn't I? Oops. Better not be no steel or nothing in it. I'll just tell you. Dang you. No more steel. We need it. They still haven't got this loaded. I don't think they're even trying. They're working on this. Looks like they've got that stuff just about done. Alright, so we don't want this. Anything on the platform will be taken when we take off, so. Alright, so we're gonna have to get this hauled. We need the ship loaded. Everybody back on haul down here. Everybody. Most of them have armor now. Except for there's still a few that don't. 1, 2, 3. So let's make 3 more recon armor and 3 more helmets. We want everybody to have a little armor. And Victoria does not have a weapon anymore. She had a baby. So we're going to fix that. Everyone else still has their weapons, I'm pretty sure. Skylar does not. We'll give you that. That is our renters. They rent from us. He's got that minigun. I think I'm going to replace that with an assault rifle. Now that we have some made. We had them make like 7. So we got a few left up here. Hey, stop it. But they're not loading my ship. I'm gonna have to take them off of something. Maybe the research, that's what's getting us. We really don't need that research for standard grav. So I think I'm gonna cut them down on the research. That's where everybody's running to now. Go do some hauling. That's what we need. Hope everybody's having a great day. Don't forget, smash that like button. It's absolutely free, and you don't get much for free anymore. So, hey, it's a good deal, trust me. It's free. Hey, there's Deana Mariea. Sorry I didn't see the chat. I just now started thinking about it. I was ripping my mind into the game. We are on another mission now. We're building a ship. One that we can go explore and actually get supplies with. They're actually almost done with it. Just a little bit more work. I'm not going to put walls on it. A gift from the Vaxelle. I missed it. I don't know what it was. But they left us a gift. How are you, Miss Deana Mariea? Got a decent bathroom, it says. I want to check on the little one here. So it just needs sleep. Chaz just gave it a bath. Now it needs some rest. Mood is good, 50%. The tired will go away once it gets sleep. So that's about all they do is eat and sleep. Sounds like the store is making some money up here. We need all that we can get now. We're having to buy stuff. I think they hauled a little bit, but not much. Yeah, they're hauling now. Alright, I think they're about done down here. That'll put them to hauling. We get everybody hauling at the same time, they'll get it hauled over there. We can go see what we can find anyways. We need steel and plasteel. I think we're good on advanced. Yep, we got 15. We got 12,000 silver up here in the vault. Look at that. That's a safe, and it just stacks them up. Pretty cool, huh? Having that many. So the restaurant is doing okay, but we got 3 customers here and nobody waiting on them. I don't know who's on shift. Not trade. There you go. Now we're getting them. All right. Bring it in. How do you have so many people? Wouldn't you run out of people to trade with? Well, we have the hotel. We have that mod installed, so when they come to stay with us, we can click the button they may request to join. So if they join, they do. If they don't, they still help us defend the colony. And then we have the hospitality mod, which they can come and stay for free in designated rooms areas, and they can buy stuff from our store. And when they come to stay, we can actually select whether we can entertain them and try to get them to join us. So we did that, and we got quite a few, and we got quite a few of the renters that rents rooms to join us. So we had a couple different ways that we gained a lot of colony members, and we've been protecting ourselves. I mean, we got cannons, we got auto turrets, mini turrets, and when they come in here, they just don't have much of a chance. Especially after we started getting some technology and built up some assault rifles and stuff. The assault rifles really made a big difference. Then we were able to defend ourselves, so we just kept getting bigger. And we built up walls, and we've had sieges over here. We've had sieges several times. They like to try to blow us up. All over the map they've sieged. But we just took their mortars, and when they first started doing it, we was having to go out and get them before they could set it up so they didn't destroy the base. And we lost a lot of people. This is like the 24th episode. So we've been through it. You can go back and look where we started and where we're at now. I mean, it's really grown. All the live streams are on there for you to go back and look at. I'm going to chop trees inside the base, of course. Not that we need a lot of wood, because we're doing pretty good on wood. Let me check it. 6,000 wood. Yeah, we've got lots of wood. We got it stacked up inside so it doesn't deteriorate. That means a lot too. So how close are we to being loaded? We're still not loaded. Come on, Lynx. You can load it faster than that. The courier has done left, brought us more money. Now we're not placing an ad for new rooms right now because we have 1, 2, 3 renters, and that's pretty much, we don't need it. So we're just using those guys to pay us enough to get more steel and plasteel. We need both. So we're going to take a bunch of supplies and go trade if they ever get it loaded. Oh, just a couple more things and they'll be loaded. All right. These guys been hanging around forever. Y'all are tearing up my cotton plants. Get out of here. I'll have to go down there and tell them to leave or something. Alright, it's getting a little quiet. It's about time for them to hit us. A couple more things need loading. And after that, we'll take a trip. This should be ready. It is. I hate to bother you, Chaz. Cannot navigate from the grav ship. Pilot is not accessible from grav ship. What? Why is it not accessible? Disable pilot console is not accessible. This is a console, right? Yeah. Let's move it over there. Let's see, am I missing anything? We got the engines. We got everything. So that wasn't it. You can put that back. Let's see. These are full of fuel. These have nothing blocking them. Maybe I need them on the ends. That should... Not accessible. Disable. Focus. A valid focus objectives. A valid pilot console. A valid pilot console. I don't get it. No. Move this one here. Let's see. Do we need more thrusters? I wouldn't think we do. I had this problem once before. See, remote, determine the engine's cooldown. Quality factors determine a chance for a mishap when landing. So So Dennis cannot navigate. Hmm. Got me confused now. Let's see here. This should be lit up, but it's not. A valid pilot console. Do they have to be next to the fuel tanks? I wouldn't think it would be that way, but pilot console is not accessible from the grav ship. Sure it is. If any of you guys know, let me know what I'm doing wrong here. That's all you need to fly the ship. Not functional, connected to grav engine. What? Not functional, not connected to grav engine. They don't go up here. No way. If I put them like that, they would have to take out the tiles. I know it's not right. Increase the range of guard. Thrusters are required an unobstructed area of free of large building. Grav strip shelter. The grav cannot support to 4 small thrusters. So we can support 4 thrusters, but it says this max per grav ship. Psychic drone, that's not good. So this didn't have anything. View range. Cost 90. So how? Eject fuel. These, maybe I need to put, oh, they won't go like that. What if I put them over here, maybe? I don't know. I'm confused now because before it wasn't like that. So I'm just not sure. I know you don't have to have walls. A valid pilot console. Why is it not valid? Ah. That's why. Duh. It didn't have nothing to do with that. That has to have the tiles under it. Why did you not leave with your people, bro? So now, once they get this right here filled in, I think we'll be okay. We'll find out. Who's critical? What's wrong with you, bro? Hygiene. We'll go take a bath. Stinky mug. What's wrong with you? And this dude just passed out on the shit. Oh, there he goes. See you, bro. Come on, guys. Get it done. A boom rat, self-tamed. Oh my gosh. I got a plan for you, Boomy. We're gonna put you in a special place. Right here. Animals. There you go. Now we'll just wait for him to blow up. Go right there and stay. Now back to this. Are we done? Look at that. The Niner. We'll call it the Niner. Alright. So now, let me see here. Where you at, Dennis? We can launch the grav ship now. It's ready. So I need to build some shelves. Food binge, beast, that's no problem. We could build one there. That'll be enough shelves if we can just, we'll have to figure it out. Once they get that built, we need a little bit of food out here. Let's see here. We could take packaged survival meals. We'll put critical on that. So they should fill this up. I know, I'm kind of crazy. Talking to myself, you know. Oh, we got to clear all this. Hold it. Dang it. They done brought all this stuff out here. Clear all. Clear all. That song, do you guys hear that song? I used to, when I first listened to it, I used to think it was saying, asshole, asshole. But it's not, okay? But when you listen to it, tell me if that don't sound like what it's saying. You know what I'm saying? We need also to take chem fuel. Manufactured chem fuel. Critical. So now we could build us a roof on this so it would be like a, which might be a better idea, and put a couple of beds in there, because they do have to stay for a while. Yeah, it's supposed to cool down. Hey Hodge, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you coming by. Ariel is leaving, is having a tantrum. She's going to destroy the jade ornate door. Oh no, you ain't. Girlfriend. She's having a meltdown, guys. I hate to do it, but I'm going to arrest her. Warning, this person you're trying to race may not go quietly. Well, you know what? We ain't gonna ask quietly. Do not destroy my door, you mother hubbard. Stop her. Alright, Humps, what'd she do to you? You got the bionic eyes. Where you at, Chaz? Bridget's gonna shoot her. She's taking it out on the dog, one of the dogs. Alright. We don't have to arrest her, he knocked her down. Well, that was close. So that was Ariel now don't have a weapon. Ariel, I don't even see you on the list. Who the heck are you? Is that a guest? No? Yeah, we had to. She was getting out of hand there. I don't see Ariel on here. I don't know who that was. I guess they didn't make it. That'll hurt our reputation though. They were a guest. I guess that's why I didn't see them on the list, huh? Heard an old tune from Larry Gatlin today, from 1982. Larry Gatlin, 1982. What was it? I remember some of their songs. That was a long time ago. 1982. Alright, we got the ship loaded. No. What do we not have loaded? Cargo. They got everything but that one veil. Whatever. Chaz. Board as pilot. So I'm thinking about building some beds and stuff before they take off on that. But he's got a full tank. The following have not been loaded. Yes. Let's go here first. She used to sing on Sunday was the title. I don't know if I heard that one before. And Plasteel. Alright. We got both of those. We'll take his money. And we'll fly right up here and see if we can get some more. And looky in the cookie. Alright, got both of them. Do we still have, we got that to sell. Get rid of all of that. It's 34. We'll take it. We'll go from here to here. We still got quite a bit of fuel. They've got steel and plasteel. Now that puts us, we still got fuel. We're going to run out of money before we run out of fuel. Let's go here for one last trade. So we took a little bit of money. Yeah, I remember you telling me, buddy. I hate to hear that, but yeah. I'm sure it was a beautiful song, too. Let's see, we can take 1,000 worth of the steel. That's 1,600. 500. 12. Let's take 500 even. 1,084. We can do that. Now we're loaded up and heading home. All right, we did a good load that time. 9 years old in 1982. We moved to the farm that summer. Oh, I bet that's good memories. I remember moving places and stuff. Look at that, steel and plasteel everywhere. You gotta love that, folks. How many graphite panels? We got 217 graphite panels. So what we could do is this. And then I guess I'm gonna put walls up. I put walls and a door and a few beds. I was 12 in 1982. 1982, I don't know, I guess I was about 12 too. Because I can't remember now. We moved 1985. We moved back to the mountains. So yeah, 1982. I was in Louisville listening to Ozzy Osbourne and AC/DC and all that good stuff. Let's go sandstone walls. I think we can do it this way. it'll count as indoors. We need some more panels. Like that. Oh, we don't need these actually. Alright, let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna put a door up here also. Right there. See what that looks like. And we need some beds. For them to sleep in, we'll put 2 on this side and 2 on this side. They might need a little bit of entertainment, so I'm going to put a chess table and some stools right here. And I just thought of something. We're going to need a power source because we're planning on staying there. So I'm going to put a campfire generator. I didn't want to put it right next to the beds, but I'll just put it right there. But they're going to need it if they stay overnight. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. They're going to need a light. So I'm going to wait till they get this built. They get that built and let me see if they can put a roof on it. Cargo pods, we didn't check this. Fine meals, yeah, we'll take them. Visitors, that's good. No storage space for fine meals, never mind then. Quest for GravCorps, anonymous because defending survey equipment at a remote site. The surveying 15 days while traveling to a remote in exchange for your services. The surveying operation will take 15 days and will require traveling to a remote destination. Yeah, we're not into it right now, even though I would like to have the grav panels. So let's see if this puts us under roof, and if it does, we're good to go. Get a few lights. But we need those meals under roof anyways, as they are deteriorating. We want to fill this up. We got quite a bit stored on the ship, so when we do take off, we need 4. We're going to take, I already had them picked out, Dennis, Blitz, Lynx, and Clark, I think. Dennis being the pilot, Alex co-pilot, and they should be pretty good. The only thing is we can't you know what, I need the stuff to make a grav core too, but we don't want to stay there. That would be 300 plasteel, 80 grav panel, and 5 advanced components. Yeah, we don't really need one. We're just going to get the steel and plasteel stuff, and then we're out. We're not going to stay. We've got 2 tanks up here, so we should have a good reach. Let's see, view range. So we could go all the way out to the yellow line looking for supplies. And then if you land, we could actually fill it back up. But we got to have enough to get home on, so we got to remember that. And they are putting it under roof. That means it'll be inside. I never thought about it, but we'll probably need air conditioners, all that too. So let's get some power conduit from the generator. I don't know how we'll do this. I guess we'll put one here and here. Oops. That should connect us all the way around. Put a lamp there, a lamp here, and a lamp there. So we'll have 3 lights powered there, and we might need to put in an air conditioner, but we'll worry about that later on. Alright, so now we haven't been raided. We had mad squirrels, and we've been doing good since then. Did they get it? They got all of our supplies hauled in. That's good. So now the only thing in here is just a little bit of silver. I'm going to turn back on the chem fuel from fecal sludge. That means they'll haul this. A steel kid helmet. Oh, well, one of the kids will wear it then. Inspired trade, animal starvation. That's the boom rat. It's getting winter time again, so we may need a heater over here in this thing. I think that's what we need. We'll need a heater and an air conditioner. Alright, they're getting it done. It's just going to take them a little bit. What is that? A spear? Alright, I got to put everybody back into their growing mode. I had some designated people growing earlier. Huh, they're done. It's 54 degrees in here, so I'm going to get us a wall heater. Install it right there. And an air condition and install it right there. Alright, they get that installed, we're ready. They don't have a table to eat at. That'll make them a little unhappy, but you know, you gotta sacrifice a little bit. Since you guys are out here, won't you just... They can't, because this is not home area. I don't know why I did that. I should have done it like this. I want it all homed in, let them clean it up good. Get it cleaned up good. Now, the only thing they don't have would be a table. I could put one small one in. Right there. That way they don't get the buff when they get over there. They can survive a couple of days and do some mining. We don't need wood or anything to build with. They can live right here on the ship. Alright, everything's built. Dennis, launch the ship. It's time, fellas. Okay, so Dennis. I can't see it now. Dennis, Blitz, not the co-pilot, was he? Dennis and Lynx is the co-pilot. Blitz. Oh wait, here we go. Not participating. No, that messed it up. Dennis. There you go. Now these will have to all be brought down here. They need to make this a little easier where you can select them all. Because we don't want to take the whole crew, you know. Especially our guests, the renters. Alright, so it was Dennis, Lynx, Blitz. Who was the other one? Clark. That's 13%. That's not very good. We're gonna try it though. Oh, do you really? I got a major project on 22 I was gonna try to do today, but I didn't get a chance. The what do you call it? Oh, the chickens. I was gonna try to do some a chicken map, and I didn't get to finish it up, but yeah. Alright, as soon as these guys get in the ship, it'll be taken off. I don't know why all these animals are coming out here. I don't know. Okay, so Ho and Neil are the... Dennis is the... whatchamacallit this, but they're not supposed to follow. How would I make them go without the animals? That don't make sense. Every animal we got? Yeah, pretty much, yep. They're all getting in there. So now how do you stop that? Come on. Cancel. Oh my goodness. Rope the daggone mammals. Putting in a rock quarry. Oh, cool. There's a lot of stuff you can do on those maps. So you're doing that on the whatchamacallit, Silver Run. That's pretty cool. A food binge. That's okay. Relationship. That's okay. Animal filth. Yeah, we need to rope them up. So the only way we could do it would be to not let the animals go in there. We've got a manhunter pack. Let me check it. Oh, cougars too. And we got guests going that way. All I can say is hopefully they get inside before they figure out where they're at. Come on, little fellas. Y'all better be moving it. We don't want nobody going out. Everybody in the home area. And stay there. Come on, little fellas, come on. They're everywhere now. Now we need to rope our animals. There they come. They're gonna attack the little muffalos. Alright guys, we might as well get down here. It's not gonna be pretty. Oh, you can't go that way, you dummy. Go back that way. Looks like they done got one of our muffalos. Death of the boom rat. That one was on us. The courier. Oh no. Can he make it? No. He's not going to make it, and I'm not going down there to save him. Man, they're still coming. I think that's all of them right there. Got one more slowpoke. I can't believe, man, they got our courier. That's going to look bad on us. I think that's all of them. Everybody but Vic. I fixed the wall back. I should put up an extra layer, maybe. But, nah. I'm royal collectors. I don't like them. They got one of our muffalo calves. That's okay, though. Tenant is unhappy. And now they're fighting. Food binge blitz. Another tenant unhappy. What's wrong with you, Zug? Need some sleep and food? Well, why don't you go have a meal? I know we're not out of meals. What the heck? No way. So I'm going to have to turn them back on to the packaged survival meals. Everybody gets a packaged survival meal. Well, that's not good. Hopefully they'll start cooking some meals. You can't have a colony like this and not feed them. So all I can say is we need food. We got Dennis as the hunter. So he should go hunting about any time. There's 6 survival meals. So we got a new problem. We are out of food. With a colony this big, that's not good at all. So we made a mistake there by running out of food. Hide in room, cheetah. Poor mood. Well, at least we had some packaged survival meals. And some buffaloes too. That's a good thing. And we managed to save some of the cougars. That'll come in handy. Here's 3 more over here. Yeah, we got 1, 2 up here. Yeah. So there's stuff for them to cook in there. But can they cook it fast enough? Oh, I took meat off of these, didn't I? No. So they can use the meat. We don't need any of the lavish carnivore meals. So we're going to suspend that and have them cook simple meals again. So now it's a good thing they got all the rice planted because we're going to need every piece of it. Can you believe that? Yeah, I was trying to get it to where it's set up to where I could start out with just a little bit of money and have some chickens and start, going from there, but it didn't work out. I couldn't do it on the hard mode, so I tried to go to the normal mode and see what I can do there. So this thing's starting to put off some it might be full. I'm gonna have them deconstruct it. I don't know what that'll do. Where you at, Clark? You coming to do it? Yep. Alright, now build one back. Now that is something I don't know about. What do you do when it gets full? Oh yeah, we were supposed to research and we didn't. There we go. I should have put it back in business. But we are out of business on rice, so these guys are cutting this meat and cooking it fast as they can. Looks like we've got a little bit of supply there, but they're definitely gonna have to do some cutting. Somebody is. Once they get the rice started coming in, we'll be okay, so we should be alright. What is everybody hanging out here by the ship for? What was they shooting at? Oh, he must have been shooting at the deers. I had him go hunt some deers up. I started panicking. They started fighting. Where'd you go, worm? I cannot see their names that good anymore. Worm, you was just here, okay. So now he don't have a rifle. Lynx is down. What the heck? Did you do that, Bridget? Lynx don't have a rifle. So don't we have a, I thought we had a chess table. We do right here. Why ain't y'all using that one? I hear him hunting. So plans changed on the grav ship real quick, didn't it? How many more days this guy got up here? 3 more days. Oh my goodness. He should be joining us though. Another sawmill. Glad he got all that cleaned up. My goodness. Alright, so we're not starving anymore. Got a few meals. And a raid. Oh boy, and some of us don't even have rifles. They are attacking immediately. They want to breach the walls. Of course they do. They always do that. We've got a couple people down, but I think we'll be okay. Let's come here. See where they're gonna do their breaching at. Looks like they're coming straight into it. Yeah, you can go through that way, but you'd be better just come this way. Surprise, there's nothing in there. You gotta go through another wall. Run, run. You better run. Tore my wall up like that. Alright, so a big raid on top of everything else. A gift from our guest. Everybody's having breakdowns now. So the tide has turned from us being wealthy and able to build a ship to we're all tore down now. Did they all make it off the map? Sad wonder, Victoria. So at least she's inside. A gift from the Accord. Daze. Alex is in a daze. That's not bad. So I think I need to craft up some more clothes. I'll put some on the list. And get these people hauled out. I'm going to pause it right here, take a little break, and I'll be right back. Who's starving? Alex. We still have meals. Assign Alex. He's on lavish, so he should be able to get something. And I'll be right back, guys. I won't be long. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'll be right back. There it is. I'll be right back. Thank y'all. All right. I am right back. Now, getting all this cleaned up, they were carrying a lot of silver on them. Maybe they wanted to rent a room. All you had to do was ask, you know. So they got all that wood chopped down, even though we didn't really need it. This we can sell. It's quite expensive. Tenancy concluded. That's good. 3 more days of ambasia for this guy. He's even got a little potty there beside of his bed. A bedpan. Huh. Well, at least you got something. And his bio, he's jealous, but he's a good miner, so I'm wanting to put him on the grav ship when we go looking for supplies, if we ever get that far. Corpse obsession, Nelson. That means he's going to get James and put him on the table. I can't let him do it. I just can't. Okay, so Nelson, we're going to try to arrest you. Well, let's just melee attack. Zug, I'm going to draft you, and you attack him too. Let's take him down. Alright, that's good, fellas. Alright, no more hitting him there. Come on. You rescue him. Another one down. Reserved by Blitz. Okay, we'll let Blitz do it. He's still trying to kill those deers with an assault rifle. They're not really good for hunting, but I didn't feel like changing him. There you go, you got him. Be proud of yourself. You had an assault rifle. We got rice coming in now. But no meals. Oh, they're all out here. They should bring the rice. Because this one is important. Yes. Oh, I know what it is. These. Critical. Important. 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 Now these are critical. So they should be able to haul these down here for cooking purposes. So we got lucky and stopped him from tearing stuff up and causing, because he would have what they do on that corpse obsession is they come to where you've got the corpse, they get it out, and they put it on the table. So it's a little bit crazy. It drives the colonists nuts. They're like, why'd he do that? Oh my gosh, you know. And poor old James, he's been there for a long time. We don't want to see him, you know. An eclipse, that's not no big deal. A proprietor of the wants to stay at Dilly Dally for 12 days with court allies. With 11 court allies. The Imperials are sick with blood rot and will require daily treatment. The disease can be slowed with high quality care medicine, but generally cannot be cured outright. If the disease becomes severe, the Imperials will die. So ensure you have the necessary medical supplies. We get honor or squirt. I don't like the night owl thing, so I don't think we really need anybody. But thank you anyways. Medical emergency. Who needs medical? Psychic dependency. Alright, beast. Let's put, we have to put him on, yeah, right here. Wait a minute. Don't tell me we're out of T2, but guess what? We are. So I guess everybody's gonna be eating some paste for a while. We got the leaves, they just gotta cook it. We need to administer, that's what's wrong with him. Administer psychic tea. Links, same problem. Administer psychic tea. Nelson, he just got beat up. So he'll be okay. But the others, this guy, he's not different. So once he got the medicine, watch him jump up. Oh, they're happy now. Yeah, when he was out of tea, that makes him very unhappy. I put them all on it. I probably shouldn't have. Tweaker, he's getting his dose. or needs one. Is anybody gonna come and do it? It's 54%. It's on. Surely we got one. Missing. No. Hurry up there, Adrian. Now somebody will get it. There he goes. As soon as he gets it, he's up and gone. So we fell way behind on our simple meals, but we're gaining ground again now. We got a couple of rooms we could rent, but they don't help. The guests, they help, but the renters don't. Now we got to deal with this storm. It usually rains, but sometimes it don't. Does anybody know the rain dance? Okay, it's getting big now. I guess it's time to fight fires. It'll start raining when we get down here. It's raining. Well, at least we don't have fire here. But I hear it roaring. Maybe that's the storm. Alright, so now we should be back to normal. Add me on Discord. You can go add me. My link is in YouTube in the description. Gaddy, you can add me. You can go to YouTube and the link is in the description. Chem fuel supplies back up. Clean that kitchen up. Cut down on that food poisoning. So they're back to the meat. Am I gonna have to make them cut? Let's do it. Let's have them harvest all this. We can always redo it. the dogs come out and haul up some of it. We're starting to get back there. We got 41 meals. That's like 2 days. Or two meals per person. Now we got the rice going. We've also got NutriPace meals. If they get desperate, they can. I'm gonna turn that vending machine off. I don't know if I don't guess the colonists. They can still get it, I believe. But we was completely out of that too. Blitz, you took a shower, you fix it, bud. It needs cleaning out. It's backed up. Thank you. Well, we still got plenty of hay because they don't eat a lot of it because they have grazing territory. They got lots of grass. So we don't have to grow a whole lot of that. But we are going to have to grow some rice. Man, can't believe we got that low. With that many people, they'll starve quick. It's hard to cook it that fast. So we're glad to see that start coming in. They should stockpile it right there. When they stockpile it next to the table, it helps them to cook faster. They drop them on the floor. We're making up tea also, 22 now, so we're back in the good on that. Everybody is up and in a good mood again. That puts everybody in a good mood. I can't help it. Hey, wait a minute. Your boy's up. Where's he at? He should be one of us. Is this him? No, that's Bridget. What did he do? Get up and leave? Why did he leave? He was supposed to join us, right? Is this him? This is him, isn't it? Yeah, the good miner, yep. Here he is. I was wondering what happened. Alright, it's a male named Dramody. Let's name him. You guys want to name him? It's a male. He's 28. He's a budding artist and a childhood butcher, and he's jealous. So pop a name in, I'll put it in there. If not, we're gonna name him I don't know. I can't think. My mind won't think. Let's see. Spencer. That'll work. So now we've got one named Spencer, and he has plasteel plate armor with recon helmet. We need to re-weaponize everybody. Spencer, you get a normal. Bridget's good, Zug's good, Skylar's good. Smith, you lost yours earlier. Nelson lost his. Oh. Well, I messed that up. Smith, you can take this one. Lynx, you grab this one. And they didn't get their psychic tea. They started dropping rifles and just falling out, didn't they? They couldn't handle that. Oh, wait, that's 24%, 38%. There, take that one. It's 99%. Chaz. Alright, so now we can't keep the beer stocked up either for some reason. We've got plenty of no, that's psychoid leaves. Here's hops. We got plenty of hops. They made all the mash, and it is 31%. Man, that's slow. What's it cost to build one of these? Wood and steel. Let's build one of those. They'll start making more wart. And Vic has growed up. Look at this. We get to put in some things. Beautiful. People are attracted to her before she even opened the book. +2 beauty. Jealous, no. Distrust wimp. We don't want the wimp. You don't want that one. So we're going to take beautiful. Crafting, social, or mining. Mining or crafting. We'll give it crafting. And I think that's all we get to do. So that's Vic, mining and crafting. So they trading of barely heard of it. So medical don't come until later. They're only 7 years old. That's Vic. That was the firstborn of Alex and Victoria. I have to say, Victoria's been a good mother, though. She raised both of them. We had Vic packing an assault rifle at age 3. We did. But anyways. So now that everybody's back to normal and has a weapon, can we get... Oh wow, this place is horrible. We need to go on a mission, but I don't want to take the animals. I don't know how to not take the animals. Because when you start setting up, not participating, Can you cancel the animals? I got an idea that might work. Oh, did I get disconnected from the chat? That's what it said. Alright, so I got an idea. If I draft those guys, put them in here, and lock the doors, the animals can't get in. No courier available. That's because of previous incidents. Yes. He got wiped out. We couldn't help it. It was not our fault. We was in dire need. Hold on just a second. Alright. So, Dennis and Blitz and Lynx and Clark all come down here. Now, let me go back through them here. Dennis, psychic tolerance is small. Blitz, small. Lynx, small. And Clark, small. Okay. Because I don't think they're carrying any on them. I should probably put on there that they keep one in their possession. But we'll try to go without it. Alright, so I've got all these guys here. Let's take them inside. Lock the doors. Now I want to unselect them. Dennis, launch the grav ship. We're taking Dennis and Blitz, so all these people have to be moved. I should have probably had them take at least one psychic tea with them, but I'm not going to. It's too late. We're going for it. Now Clark is going. Clark. And let's see, Blitz, Lynx. Lynx has been with us quite a while. That's only 20%. That means we may get stuck there, but hopefully not. Let's begin. We will stay close to home on the first one. We'll just go right over here. Here we go. So we're not going far. We're just going to go to right there. It's generating the map. Oh, wait. Did I just mess it up? No. Confirm landing zone. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, we come in here and land, and right off the bat, I'm noticing that there is no supplies. Grav ship overheated, so I'm going to pause it. Now here's steel. We can get that. Oh yeah, here we are. There's steel. Components. Alright. We might need some actual components. Here's more steel. More steel walls. Well, one thing about it, there's a little bit of supplies. We don't need the components until we have all the steel, unless something breaks down. So I need to put these guys all on mining. Take them off of grow and plant cut. Crafting. Hunting. Cooking. And the rest of it's okay. So we're going to do some mining. I got to set up the tables. We want steel. 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 And steel. So if we can get 4 tables full, that'll be enough. Alright, let's do it. These guys are going to go out and do some mining, hopefully. No, I'm still in here, I think. So we're getting that steel. I want to deconstruct all this. I don't want to claim it. Work frenzy, that's no problem. Alright, we just want the steel. Oh, here's another big one. We'll select it later after they get this. That's the thing, we can't come back. I might have them do a caravan run and come over here. We could put some more shelves up. So this definitely works, see. I like this. I wish I'd have brought a whatchamacallit and built us a grav anchor. We could have just stayed here. And definitely that's steel. That's steel walls. So there's a lot of it. That's steel walls. That is steel walls. All these. So they've already tore down a lot of it. We're going to have to make them load. Okay, so we need more shelves. I could build steel shelves or chop some wood. Tenancy concluded. Everybody should be okay over here. I'm gonna go check. Looks like they are okay. Pellets for attack, no. Work frenzy. Overheated grav engine. Alright, so we got a lot going on. I'm gonna have to be careful about going back and forth maybe. We got beds, we got recreation. We got steel hauled in. More to haul. So the grav engine has 8.5 days. Oh man, we may have to start scourging for food too. And I don't see any animals. Wildlife. What? Where? Oh. Well, we could cook a few meals if we have to. That's why you make the grav ship bigger, so you can put a stove and a way of survival as you go to each tile. Because we can't start back up for 8.5 days. Our tanks are full, and we've got extra fuel, so we're good that way. We also started getting some steel. So mission is being accomplished, I guess you could say, on this deal. We just got to go back and forth between the two. But yeah, lots of steel, and it's all free. We'll buy the plasteel. So our tailor has completed making some pants for us. Stock them back up. Now we need to stock up on our shirts. They should have used all the... Nope. Got 12 more fecal matter. I guess we could send Chaz down here to trade with them. They might have some plasteel. We got our food back up. Our whiskey supply is good. Let's see here. They do not have steel. We got silver plated armor, but we're not selling that. Okay, so we're not selling our whiskey. We'll sell you the ambrosia. And that's all we've got. Later, old bro. A gift from Whaler account. No, we don't want that. Well, thank you guys for the gifts. Over here, these guys are just getting woke up. 8 days without psychic tea. 4.5%. We're going to be in big trouble, family. I'm going to try something. I know it takes a lot of time to do it, but I want to form a caravan. Not with those guys. How do I do it with the other guys? Cancel. Let's select this one. Form a caravan. Oh, we could just fly some supplies over there. I forgot about that. We're in good shape, guys. We're in good shape. I'll have Chaz take some supplies to him. Where is he? There he is. Add Chaz. Confirm. People and animals, no. We want to take some tea. Let's take, there's 4 of them. Let's take 8 teas. That's 2 each. And what else? They really don't need anything else. The tea, that's it. Travel supplies. Oh, yeah. Add one more waypoint. No, we don't want to add no more waypoints. Must choose a route for the caravan first. I did. Confirm. Why is it not going? Choose route, send. Why is it not doing it? Your caravan is 2.0, right. I don't get it. That irks me when it does that. Okay, so let's form a caravan. Or is it gonna go, is he doing it? Let's just go look. Chaz. Hauling rice to stockpile. So he is not gonna do it that way. Smith and them's fighting again. There goes Smith. Victoria, you rescue him. Okay, so let's try this. We'll load the cargo. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's got some meals on there, so we'll just have him load that. Now he can get in here And we should be able to go here and land right there. Did it work? Yep. Here he comes. Hey guys, what's up? Guess what I got? Oh yeah, I need to leave them some heel root. Heel root too. Alright, Chaz hauling steel. Yeah, you can go ahead and go back now. And I'll go back over to the guys and have them put that tea and stuff inside so it doesn't ruin. We'll put it right here. If I can find it now. That would be under drugs. Psychic tea. There we go. I'll make one for the heel root over here. Clear all. Herbal heel root. So now they got a little medicine, a little tea. They should be okay. Get it hauled in and put away. Now, alright, so we solved the problem of that. Now we just need more storage space, I do believe. Well, we got 2 more shelves to fill up. And they're digging away. The main thing is hopefully we don't get raided over here, but we got assault rifles. I thought Dennis had armor. He must have been changing or something. That's crazy. He should have armor. Blitz got him one. 2 of them gone. 3 of them. So everybody's taking their meds and doing good over here. They've almost got this little chunk mined out. After that, we got some more. And they've got 8 days, 7 days now. That needs to be hauled. I'm gonna wait till they get this one done. Let's see, we could build one here and put one here. I want to clear all steel. Clear steel. Now, that'll give us 2 more shelves to fill up, but we need more. I could put one back. I could put 2 right here. 1, 2. Copy, paste, and paste. So now we got 4 more. That just doubled our steel capacity to haul back. We could actually put in a couple more if we need to. So that made a big difference. Visitors refuse till we have guest beds. Okay, that means they're trying to come here and visit. So we'll refuse and they'll be okay. Almost done, fellas. Now come down here and start all over again. We'll go check on the crew over here. Did you get beat up, Ho? Ho got beat up. Smith, are you up moving around? Well, you need to go get your rifle back, buddy. And quit dropping it. Ho held on to his. Still kicked your butt. Alright, so we're good on food. We're getting rice built up. Got plenty to go. Meanwhile, over here at the ship, they're taking a little nap. We got all that steel. That's steel. That's steel. That's steel. We don't want to open the sarcophagus because you never know what's coming out of them. That's steel and that's steel. We want that stuff. Hey, there's a table. They could bring that over here. I could have them cut a tree or two. And build us a couple of chairs. What are you doing? Oh, you was mining and deconstructing. Not in home area. I never thought about it. Now y'all got a table for free. Oh, they got one more piece up there. Obtain the grab type panels size grab ship. You have detected energy signature of grab core. The ordnance ancient decaying reactor. There's a reactor. Cracks in the reactor shielding are leaking harmful material, bathing the nearby areas of toxic fallout. Yeah, I don't know, guys. How far is it? It's just down there, but we're kind of busy. We got a lot of mining to do. And over here, somebody's not doing cleaning chores. But we got rice. Somebody's been fighting again. Victoria, would you mind cleaning the storeroom, please? Matter of fact, everybody needs to do a little cleaning, if you will. My goodness. But all in all, everybody is doing good here. A 6.8 days left before they can leave. Are they going to get all that steel full? I would like to have more. I hate to leave supplies behind because we're going to lose the tile. Hey, you know what? I just had another idea. Chaz, won't you come back over here and get in here? Let's go back over there and see if we can pull that steel into the shuttle. If we can do that... Oh, I messed up. Let's see if he can come over here and unload this. I think we can. This is like our home base, right? Let me check something here. Yeah. We're going to need a component. I see that. We can get some though. Now, load cargo, steel. There you go. Problem solved. So his number one priority is to haul. These guys are down here mining like crazy. And we just figured out a new way to empty these shelves out. All right, man. Okay, so right here is some components. Let's dig 2 blocks of that also to fix our thruster back up, because we'll need that, but we don't need it right away. And Chaz, he's had to just sleep on the floor. He's not going to be happy. Yeah, he's not too upset about it. Ate without a table. So if he loads all that steel, look at that. We already got it loaded. Getting it loaded. Then we can take that back and they can keep right on digging. I might have to bring them some more supplies, but that's one way to keep this map open until we get all the steel. There is some steel here. There's more structures with steel in them, which is really good. You can get it real fast that way. Up here's some more components, and steel structure, but we're not looking for components. Right there is an ancient danger, but there's no, yeah, there is some steel on this side. And some right there. So we got loads of it to get. We're going to be here a while. And they got water to clean up with. Because they do have to keep hygiene, and use the restroom. Now I could build them a little restroom, I guess, but nah, not right now. Let's see what it's saying about it. Disturbedly bursting. So maybe they do need one. Let's chop these links. And let's build a wooden latrine right over here. Then we'll take these granite tiles and we'll actually even make a little spot for them to go. How do you like that? Let me guess, we didn't have enough block. We don't. Did they use all the wood? Alright, fine. I'm going to make it steel. It's only about 20 pieces. That way they got a place to go to. Chaz will get it done. Look at that. Alright. One more little piece of steel. What? You had to go bath and take a swim? Fix the toilet, man. What's wrong with you? We might even be able to stretch out a little lamp out here. No. That might do it. They fixed our thruster already. That means they've done cut out some components. Yeah, there's lots of steel. Lots and lots and lots. Lots and lots and lots. Now we can even put a light out here and one out here. We're not using a lot of chem fuel, so how to make things better. A little more like a camp, you know. Alright, did he get all this loaded? Yes. Alright, Chaz, where you at? Time to go home, buddy. Take it home and come back. We need more tea. Did he get in it? Yeah. Everything is good over here. We got visitors. Guess what, everybody? They struck it big on the steel. Look at that. 3,000 steel. Wow. And they're still digging at it. So we'll have to go buy plasteel, and then we can finish everybody's armor out, and yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's wrong with her? Why are you eating in the toilet? She's got food poison, of course. So we'll let Chaz rest up a little bit in his bed. His mood's 60%. Not too bad. Sad youngsters. Let's go check on the youngsters. Oh, it's unhappy. Well, you know what that means, Alex. Oh, Victoria done got it. Meanwhile, over here, these guys finally got around to doing a little cleaning, looks like. Alright. How much meal? They got 21 survival meals. That means Chaz is going to have to take another trip. Oh, no, not board, unload. We need to load it. We need 8 more tea. We need the 24 package survival meals. And maybe some rice just in case. We'll take 100 rice. Alright, we'll get that loaded. Chaz can take the supplies to them. doing pretty good now. If we don't start getting raids, that's the main thing. Getting it loaded up. So those guys with 100 rice, they could throw down a fireplace and cook that rice also. So they should be okay. In the meantime, we have made 16,000 now. $16,000 silver. I've never had that much. Well, we had 20 like a couple of days ago. Alright, they bring out the rest and load this. We'll take him some, take them boys a little food. Tenancy concluded, no big deal. Come on, guys. What didn't they have? They got the tea. They look pretty good. Let's take him over there and drop that stuff off and get more steel. That's how you do it right there. The following, oh yeah, we don't need it. How bad's the psychic dependency? Oh, you're good. 1.7, you're just getting started. Cargo, we're going to unload the tea. There you go. Now the rice, I wanted to build a fireplace right here. That means we'll have to cut trees. I want to load cargo, all the steel. These guys are out of steel to mine. I need to give them some more. We'll go right here next. Right there and right. I hate to go here. We may run right into that. Unknown danger up here. We may open the back side of it because it comes way down here. Visitors coming by over on the other place. Chaz loading up the machine. Cook simple meal. And let's have them all do it. except Blitz. We don't want him cooking. Chad's gonna have to get him a bed. He's been staying over here quite a bit. He's got a bedroll in there. Harvest the ripe ones. They can do a little harvesting. Oh, they got 51 meals now. And 4 more days, though. Chaz, you've got your grandpa's visiting. You gotta go home. I hate to say it, buddy, but... Oh, he ain't done packing. Never mind. Yeah, we need to pack the rest of that steel. That's for sure. So I think I'm going to stop right here, guys. Take a little break. I'll be back tomorrow night to finish it up. A cold snap. Ooh. So that could put a pause on things also. But I'm going to save it right here and say goodnight to everybody. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Deana, Maria, Hodge. I forget who else came by. Talons came by and said hello. And, sorry. Taddy Juice, Taddy Justice, or TTS Justice. Anyways. And Gravity over on the Twitch stream. All you guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night.